Are you feeling disconnected with your clients in a way that's costing you sales when everybody else seems to be a natural at this and their sales are continually increasing? Well, you want to pay attention to this video and stay to the end, because I'm going to tell you how to build rapport and also establish trust with your clients to help you boost your sales. Now, let me just share a little story with you. I started selling in 1993. My parents had a business. It was a cell phone business. Remember when the cell phones first came out? So there were brick phones and then the flip phones. Well, they had a booth in a mall. And I used to work there and also go to school. But we take shifts. And I really didn't have much sales trading. So when I was selling someone about the phones, what I would do is I'd about all the features and benefits of this phone and what it does and what it looks like and what it can do, and it can text now and all these things without even knowing the client's name. I didn't even ask them their name. Well, fast forward today, what I do is I consult companies and professionals on how to increase their sales by establishing better connections and increasing their ability to communicate with the client that encourages what? Increased sales, repeat buyers, and also encourages referrals. So let's get started. Now, the first thing you must understand when building that rapport and trust factor is to first breathe. Breathe is okay. I think a lot of sales professionals are so rushed and they're just nervous about making a mistake or what people are going to think, or maybe the person may run out the door, that you're not kind of internalizing and allow the conversation to naturally flow. And that's so important. When you're talking to a client, you want to treat them as if they're your best friend. You want to make them feel comfortable, and you want to feel comfortable as well. So talk to them as if you're having just a chit chat over coffee or over tea. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is to make eye contact, and that's so important. Now, let me ask you this. When someone's talking to you and their eyes are wandering all over the place, what do you think about them? Most likely you're thinking that they're not being truthful or they're not being honest with you. Well, you want to work on really establishing that eye contact with the client and really understanding or allowing them to understand that, hey, you're listening, you're paying attention, you care about the things that they're talking about. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is fact finding. And before I go on fact finding, if you like this video and you find it valuable, make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on the like button to make sure that you are notified for when I'm posting any more of these videos that I know can help. But the last thing I want to talk about is fact finding. Okay, your job as a sales professional or a marketer or a business person is to understand your clients' wants, needs, and desires. And the reason is for that is because it's your job and your responsibility to find the best solution for them. And in order to do that, you have to ask them questions. But don't just pick their brain and just go at it asking questions. You want to ask questions in a natural way. Remember, they're your best friend, right? So you want to ask questions about their daily lives, their habits, and what you're looking for are their pain points. For instance, let's say if you're talking to a mother who has 6 kids and she has a little bitty car. You know that after she talks, you know she's going to need a larger vehicle, right? So it's all about that fact finding. If it's a service, let's look for service. If someone, let's say, hurt their back at work, you need to find out what kind of job do they have. Maybe you can help them while you're helping them get well, help them at work, maybe find a option to work at a less physical environment while you're helping them get their health and body back together again. You see how that works? And that approach comes off more relationship, right? Relational. You want to treat your clients as if they're a human. And this is what I call the human to human approach, right? You don't want to treat your client as the next person or a bonus or anything like that, or a transaction. It's very important that you build these solid relationships with them. So if you really like and enjoy this video, I encourage you to click on the bell so you get notified for any upcoming videos that I may post on YouTube. And also, I have a free guide. It's called How to Become an Authority in Your Industry even when you don't have any clients. So click on that link below, grab that free guide, and as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.